The Atkins diet, everything you need to know. The Atkins diet is a low-carb diet, usually recommended for weight loss. The goal of this diet is to lose weight while consuming as much fat and protein as you want. Numerous studies have shown that following a low-carb diet can help people lose weight and improve their health. The concept of the Atkins diet was first presented by Dr. Robert C. Atkins in his 1972 book. Since then, people around the world have used it. Initially, the diet was considered unhealthy due to its high saturated fats. Today, studies are still being conducted on the effects of saturated fat on various health conditions. The saturated fat debate. Studies have shown that eating a lot of saturated fat can raise the levels of bad cholesterol in the blood. This can increase the risk of cardiovascular disease. A recent study conducted by the American Heart Association suggested that replacing saturated fats with polyunsaturated fats can help lower the risk of heart disease. Aside from reducing the risk of heart disease, the study also stated that consuming polyunsaturated fats can lower the risk of stroke and heart attacks. Although the study supported the idea of reducing saturated fat consumption, other studies did not find an association between the reduction in fat intake and the reduction in risk of heart disease. Some experts also believe that the effects of saturated fats on heart disease risk vary depending on the type of fat. Studies also suggest that following a low-carb diet can help people lose weight and improve their health. It can also lower their blood sugar levels and improve their HDL cholesterol levels. Although the effects of the high carbohydrate and low-fat diets on cholesterol levels are not exactly the same, they do vary depending on the individual. In one study of 30 young individuals who were at average weight, following an LCHF diet for 3 weeks significantly increased LDL, bad, cholesterol, along with total cholesterol and HDL, good, cholesterol compared with the control group. The individuals in the study experienced a significant increase in their LDL cholesterol levels. However, the average increase was around 5 to 107%. Another study conducted in 2021 looked into the effects of an LCHF ketogenic diet on the cholesterol levels of healthy women between the ages of 18 and 30. The participants were divided into 2 groups. One group followed a strict LCHF diet and the other group was given a controlled diet. The findings of the study suggested that people should monitor their cholesterol levels to see if they can benefit from an LCHF diet. One of the main reasons why low-carb diets can help people lose weight is by reducing their carbohydrate consumption. This can also help them eat fewer calories. The Atkins diet is a 4-phase plan. Before starting a new weight loss program, it's important to consult with a registered dietitian or physician. They can help you determine the best diet plan for you. The Atkins diet is split into 4 different phases. The first phase of the diet is called the induction phase. For 2 weeks, participants should consume around 20 grams of carbohydrates per day. This will help them start their weight loss journey. Phase 2, balancing, slowly add more nuts, low-carb vegetables, and small amounts of fruit back to your diet. The third phase is called fine-tuning and involves gradually increasing the amount of carbohydrates in your diet. Phase 4, maintenance, here you can eat as many healthy carbs as your body can tolerate without regaining weight. However, all these phases may not be necessary. Some people prefer to skip the induction phase and follow a more balanced diet. This can help them get the most out of their low-carb diet. Others prefer to stay in the induction phase indefinitely. This is also known as a very low-carb ketogenic diet, keto. Foods to limit. Individuals on the Atkins diet are told to avoid or limit the following foods. Sugar, found in soft drinks, fruit juices, cakes, candy, ice cream, and similar products. Grains, wheat, spelt, rye, barley, rice. Diet and low-fat foods are sometimes very high in sugar. High-carb vegetables, carrots, turnips, etc. induction only. High-carb fruits, bananas, apples, oranges, pears, grapes. Induction only. Starches, potatoes, sweet potatoes. Induction only. Legumes, lentils, beans, chickpeas, etc. induction only. Foods to eat. You should base your diet around these foods while on the Atkins diet. Meats, beef, pork, lamb, chicken, bacon, and others. Fatty fish and seafood, salmon, trout, sardines, and mackerel. Eggs, omega-3 enriched or pastured, most nutrient-dense. Low-carb vegetables, kale, spinach, broccoli, asparagus, and others. Full-fat dairy, butter, cheese, cream, full-fat yogurt. Nuts and seeds, almonds, macadamia nuts, walnuts, sunflower seeds. Healthy fats, extra virgin olive oil, coconut oil, avocados, and avocado oil. Build your meals around a high-fat protein source with plenty of vegetables, nuts, and some healthy fats. Beverages. Here are some drinks that are acceptable on the Atkins diet. Water. As always, water should be your go-to beverage. Coffee. Coffee is high in antioxidants and may offer health benefits. Green tea. Green tea is also high in antioxidants. What about vegetarians? Following a plant-based diet can be a bit challenging since most of the protein found in the Atkins diet comes from animal sources. This means that people on a vegan or vegetarian diet need to replace some of their protein with other sources. For people on a plant-based diet, try incorporating soy-based foods into your meals. Olive oil and coconut oil are also good sources of plant-based fats. Lacto-ovo vegetarians can also eat eggs, cheese, butter, heavy cream, and other high-fat dairy foods. A sample Atkins menu for 1 week. This is a sample menu for 1 week on the Atkins diet. It's suitable for the induction phase, but you should add more higher carb vegetables and some fruits as you move on to the other phases. Monday. Breakfast, eggs and vegetables, fried in coconut oil. Lunch, chicken salad with olive oil and a handful of nuts. Dinner, steak and veggies. Tuesday. Breakfast, bacon and eggs. Lunch, leftover chicken and veggies from the night before. Dinner, bunless cheeseburger with vegetables and butter. Wednesday. Breakfast, omelet with veggies, fried in butter. Lunch, shrimp salad with some olive oil. Dinner, ground beef stir-fry with veggies. Thursday. Breakfast, eggs and veggies, fried in coconut oil. Lunch, leftover stir-fry from dinner the night before. Dinner, salmon with butter and vegetables. Friday. Breakfast, bacon and eggs. Lunch, chicken salad with olive oil and a handful of nuts. Dinner, meatballs with vegetables. Saturday. Breakfast, omelet with various vegetables, fried in butter. Lunch, leftover meatballs from the night before. Dinner, pork chops with vegetables. Sunday. Breakfast, bacon and eggs. Lunch, leftover pork chops from the night before. Dinner, grilled chicken wings with salsa and veggies. Make sure to include a variety of different vegetables in your diet. Nutritious lower carb snacks. Many people on the Atkins diet report that their appetite goes down. They also feel satisfied with only 2 or 3 meals a day. However, if you feel hungry between meals, here are a few quick healthy snacks. Leftovers. A hard-boiled egg or 2. A few pieces of cheese. A piece of meat. A handful of nuts. Some Greek yogurt options. Berries and whipped cream. Baby carrots, careful during induction. Fruits, after induction. How to follow the Atkins diet when eating out. While it can be hard to follow the Atkins diet at restaurants, it's still possible. Some of the tips below can help you avoid making the same mistakes. 1. Ask for extra vegetables instead of bread, potatoes, or rice. 2. Order a meal based on fatty meat or fatty fish. 3. Get some extra sauce, butter, or olive oil with your meal. A simple shopping list. Eating organic is not necessary, but always try to choose the least processed option that fits your budget. Meats, beef, chicken, lamb, pork, bacon. Fatty fish, salmon, trout, etc. Shrimp and shellfish. Eggs. Dairy, Greek yogurt, heavy cream, butter, cheese. Vegetables, spinach, kale, lettuce, tomatoes, broccoli, cauliflower, asparagus, onions, etc. Berries, blueberries, strawberries, etc. Nuts, almonds, macadamia nuts, walnuts, hazelnuts, etc. Seeds, sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, etc. Fruits, apples, pears, oranges. Coconut oil, olives, extra virgin olive oil, dark chocolate, avocados, condiments, sea salt, pepper, turmeric, cinnamon, garlic, parsley, etc. Risks. The goal of the Atkins diet is to limit the nutrients that your body needs to maintain a healthy and balanced lifestyle. However, this strategy can also lead to side effects, particularly in the early phase of the diet. Headache, dizziness, fatigue, weakness, constipation, low blood sugar, kidney problems, electrolyte imbalance. Restricting carbohydrates on the Atkins diet also puts you at risk of insufficient fiber intake. Fiber is protective against heart disease and certain types of cancer, help regulate appetite and supports gut motility and healthy gut microbiota. A large portion of the fiber we eat comes from whole grains and whole grain products, like bread and pasta. These foods are restricted on the Atkins diet. High saturated fat content in the diet can raise LDL cholesterol levels in some individuals. This could increase their risk of heart disease. Studies also suggest that the gut microbiome may be affected by the effects of the high-fat diet. Also, this could increase the risk of heart disease. One metabolite of the gut microbiota, known as trimethylamine N-oxide, TMAO, is a predictor of incident cardiovascular disease events, like heart attack and stroke. In one study of several popular diets' effects on POW, the Atkins diet was associated with a higher risk of cardiovascular disorders, as measured by levels of POW, when compared with a low-fat, Ornish diet. The bottom line: if you're serious about losing weight and improving your health, then you should consider reading one of the books about the Atkins diet. That being said, the detailed guide in this video should contain everything you need to succeed. Although the Atkins diet can be very effective at helping people lose weight, it's not for everyone. It can be hard to find high-quality meat and fresh produce, and it can be costly. Restrictive diets have also been shown to increase the risk of developing eating disorders. People with high cholesterol or diabetes should monitor their levels of cholesterol while on the Atkins diet. They should also consult their doctor before starting the diet. Additionally, individuals with kidney disease and women who are pregnant should not follow the Atkins diet. Before starting a new weight loss program, talk to a doctor or registered dietitian to make sure it's right for you.